What up? So I was fortunate enough to catch the BET Awards last night, and I wanted to talk shit about it because you know how I do. Let's get into these co-hosts. Adrienne Bailon, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Like, I don't know if it was a case of getting a bad 5-hour energy shot or what, but bitch, you were doing the most last night. And no shade, like, let me give praise where praise is due, okay? Adrienne Bailon, you was looking good, bitch. You was looking real good, bitch. But like the co-host skills, I'm gonna need you to watch some motherfucking past BET Awards. Actually, I don't need you to watch past BET Awards because true to they do be having problem with hosting. A script or some shit, a cue card, you could have wrote yourself some shit on your hand and could have just been hitting it. You feel me? I wasn't feeling it. And child, Angela Simmons wasn't no better. That hair, girl. Listen, I am usually here for Angela Simmons' hair. I'm usually here for it. Child, I wasn't. I left. I left because of it. Because I just couldn't deal. The wind was hitting it too hard. The shit was chopped as fuck. I was like, who dyed this? Like, I was like, who dyed that Remy and fucked it up like that? And you still wore it. And B. Scott, child, I love B. Scott. Before I go in, I'm going to say I love B. Scott. But child, I know them niggas was mad that motherfucker was singing. I know them niggas was mad. He kept going, it's B. Scott. I knew. I was like, girl, this, you over here with the Wendy Williams attitude and shit. And you over here next to, and you over here on the same level as Adrienne Bailon, okay? We got B. Scott doing the most, and we got, actually, I don't want to say we got B. Scott doing the most because I definitely said Adrienne was doing the most. And I don't want to take that away from her because she really did the most. Angela, I'm not even going to come for you because I feel like you was in the middle. Like that dress and that hair fucked me up. But you was trying. And then when she was interviewing Quavenzane, I was like, child. It's a little girl. So did you pick out your outfit? Did you do your own hair? There was another bitch standing next to her. You could have asked that bitch some questions. Don't be asking no little girl. Like, of course she didn't pick out that motherfucking prom dress. That motherfucking, flower girl dress. Hell no. You think that was just hanging around in her closet? Bitch, please. You know what? You know she stay in play clothes. Like, she don't know where the fuck that dress came from. True T. She know where that dog purse. Ask her about her fucking dog purse. Ask her the origin of the dog purse. And why she always be rocking a dog purse. I personally don't give a fuck. I know people out there is mad about that dog purse. But it's like, child. Let her live. You feel me? Like, when she's older, she'll probably get a different kind of purse. Girl. Like, that's what kills me. Is like, people always want to say, let kids be kids. But as soon as kids is being kids in an adult world, that's when niggas want to go in. You know what I mean? That's when niggas want to go in. Like, let black children fucking live. This child want to wear a fucking dog purse? Well, fuck it then. Willow want to cut off all her motherfucking hair? Let her then. We, like, as a community, we be feeling like some type of motherfucking... We be feeling like other niggas is us. And they are. But they not. You feel me? Other niggas is us. Like, when you see another nigga, you feel him, but like you ain't supposed to take that feeling of feeling another nigga and being like, I see you, and that visibility, and turn it into, we gotta do better. We gotta stop doing this. Stop making that argument, because white people are already doing it for us. White people are already telling us what the fuck we not doing enough for what we need to do. You feel me? So, like, let's not be a part of the problem. You know what I mean? If you see something that needs to be done, do it, bitch. You feel me? If you see something that needs to be done, do it. And if you can't, then you motherfucking can't. But don't sit here and shame your people. Don't sit here and shame each other, because it's like, for what? You know what I mean? What do you get from shaming the black race? Nothing. But other niggas, like, looking at you like, okay, that nigga ain't here for me. You know what I mean? And then maybe a few people might get, you know, might be kind of brainwashed from white supremacy already, like you are. And then they perpetuate that shit, and they make all these videos about how black women ain't shit, da 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 da. And it's just like, damn. You feel me? You see how deep I got just talking about Quavenzane? I feels for these young babies and these black babies in Hollywood. I'm telling you, I see it for them. I see it for all of them, because they are coming out here and they are doing the damn thing. And I just hope, nothing but great things happen for them. Gabby Douglas was looking sickening in that lace. Yes, bitch. I was feeling it. I was really feeling it. How many niggas, okay, when J. Cole came out, I had already seen 2 other niggas. That's not true. I seen one nigga wearing this Versace chain black sweatshirt, and then this nigga was just like, you know, I think they said it wasn't Ace Hood. I think Ace Hood was the one, his fucking jewelry just fucking broke in the middle of the fucking, like, how embarrassing. Talk about something, the bezel dropped. What kind of bezel just fall off? You feel me? The fucking watch was like, I can't. I can't go on no more. I'm done. Oh my god. Niggas is like, you know, Asa gonna be walking around like this. Like, all night. Just holding this shit. Probably. Probably, wouldn't you, nigga? You know that shit's rented. Don't play. I was mad at R. Kelly. I actually Ustreamed from R. Kelly point and then on, and then I stopped watching like the last 30 minutes because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna watch these Kardashians because that's what I'm going to do. But before I did that, I did see R. Kelly, and I was like, R. Kelly, girl. But back to J. Cole. I seen J. Cole wearing the same motherfucking shirt as these two other niggas. And then somebody in my timeline was trying to say, well, which one is real? And I was like, girl, it don't matter. It don't matter. If it's a knockoff, don't get me wrong. One of them didn't look like the other. I will say that. But they would look similar enough to where I know niggas clocked it. I know it's going to be on some blogs. Like, how many of these shirts did we fucking see last night? It was just a lot of shit last night. It was a lot of shit. The pregame was a mess. There was this young black man with a very shiny blazer, and he won a car. That nigga, like, yo, when that nigga won that car, son, he like he did like the Sierra back bend and just started like gyrating. I was like, bitch, I need a fucking gif of that immediately. Post haste. I will say this. Everybody wants to talk about Erykah Badu's and Kendrick Lamar's song. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a live fan, so I was kind of just like, I could have had a V8. No shade. Like, I love Erykah. I love Kendrick. But I just wasn't feeling it. I feel like everybody was wearing their house clothes and shit to the motherfucking BET Awards. I feel like very few niggas dressed up. I feel like I seen a lot of niggas wearing shit that I saw them wearing like recently on the blog. So I was just like, okay, like, I mean, no shade, like, you ain't think the same niggas was going to see you. I don't know how that's possible when you're in Hollywood, but hey, you know what I mean? Do you. Who else got clapped? Oh yeah, I did say I was mad at R. Kelly because that nigga did a bunch of like snippets of songs and he didn't really. It's like somebody giving you a bunch of different samples of cake, but not a full piece. It's like, sure, I'll get full off of these samples, but bitch, I would have liked one consistent, solid flavor in my mouth. I could have just done with one, maybe two. He could have spliced Fiesta and Half on a Baby. I would have been on that. You know what I mean? Fiesta and Half on a Baby would have been fly. If he would have did I Wish and I'm the Greatest splice. If he would have did Feeling on Your Booty and I'm Fucking You Tonight. I mean, come on. You know what I mean? I would listen to R. Kelly all damn day today. Who the fuck else was here? Oh, child. Ooh, girl. Listen, there was so much going on. I was telling you, they was trying to shade B. Scott by having B. Scott there with Adrian and then Lil Mama in the middle. They really asking Lil Mama questions. No shade. No one is checking for you, Little Mama girl. Girl, go home, Roger. I was just like, girl, they're wasting my anytime minutes talking this trick. I was mad as hell that they was talking to Lil Mama. I was like, for why? Pero like, this shit was whack to me. I wanted to put that shit on like mute, but I was like, I kind of want to hear what has to be said. And this bitch is just like, she just wouldn't admit that she was swagger jacking Rihanna. Like, a lot of bitches out here stealing Rihanna's style, and they acting like it's their own, but it's okay. You know what I mean? Rihanna already knows she birthed your style, bitch. But watch, I know somebody's gonna get mad that I said that shit, but I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm telling you right now, Rihanna is the epitome of excellence, that bitch. Like, and I'm not talking about her voice. Notice I said nothing about her music. I'm talking about her as a trendsetter, her as like an idea smith. That bitch got some ideas. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Rihanna is the one to watch. Like, I think Beyonce is flawless all the time, but Beyonce don't be doing daytime. You feel me? I don't ever see Beyonce in daytime. When I see Beyonce do daytime, it still look like red carpet to me. And I'm like, that won't translate in my life. So I gotta look at Rihanna. I gotta be like, okay, what's your streetwear like? You feel me? Because I really don't. I'm telling you, like, Queen Bee, like, she always looks impeccable, but it's always runway or red carpet. And if it's not, then it's just basic. And I'm just like, meh. You know what I mean? I seen Queen Bee in a fucking regular ass Raglan Henley with a regular ass pair of jeans and some flats. I seen it. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm here for Rihanna, and that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want Beyonce to take my voice because I felt like my voice was just getting taken. Woo! Let me not fuck with Beyonce. When Tony was talking to Estelle, I was like, Estelle, run. Estelle, run away. Leave. This interview about to be fuck shit because he just kept yelling, she been in different places, different countries and shit. And I'm just like, wow, Tony. Wow. Did they tell you to drink a cup of niggerish today? Because, like, really, I just didn't get it. Try to put yourself in his position. Try to think about yourself working at BET. I couldn't even imagine. Like, being at the BET Awards. Because, like, I know everybody see me. And I know niggas is mad. Niggas was mad to see niggas on the BET Awards. But at the same time, niggas was giving us reasons to, like, tweet. Like, I'll tell you that. You know what I mean? I seen a lot of shit last night. Like, I thought K. Michelle's look was nice. And I'm happy that she won Best Hair last night. Because I was like, word, girl. Because I had never seen her with, like, a short bob like that. And I thought the shit was fly. But I will say, you know, I thought they were going to give it to Janelle Monáe. And, like, I'm not mad that they didn't give it to Janelle Monáe. Because I think Janelle Monáe knows that she has fabulous hair. But the fact that they was trying to give it to Ashanti, that was shade to the fucking maid. Oh my god. I was like, Ashanti, girl, they got this yucky bun and shit. It literally looked like, you know how at Halloween time white people be selling them cobwebs? It literally looked like someone took a bunch of yucky and threw it in the middle of a cobweb and then just put it on the bitch's head. This shit looked hella spooky. I was not here for it. And then you see they were trying to go for Best Smile. They had Tatiana Ali, Sierra, and somebody else. And I just can't remember who it was. But I was like, that's shade. But I thought it was extra shade that they said that Sierra won. Because they knew Sierra was going to win shit tonight. Oh my god, Sierra's video, child. Oh, I was like, yo, I feel like Sierra stole from me. Somebody was like, ooh, it looked like she tried to steal from Scream and she should have left it alone. Well, maybe it was from Scream and maybe she should have left it alone. But she didn't. That's where we're at. She didn't leave it alone. And that's where the fuck it's at right now. I just want to say to Nicki Minaj, don't let Sierra take you. Okay, don't go on tour with that bitch. You know what I mean? Send her on tour with a file of your voice singing all the parts that you sang in that shit, and let her do the damn thing and go off. You don't want to be a part of that shit, because I do not see Sierra coming back like that. I don't know where the Sierra stands is at. Them niggas is under every motherfucking rock. I'm telling you, when you start talking about Sierra, them niggas slowly make their way out to the fucking front as like niggas ready to fucking bust for Sierra. And I don't know why. I don't know why they're ready to bust for Sierra. Because Sierra don't look like she taking care of herself or her crew. So I don't know how the fuck she got these fans out here. Like, y'all niggas is going with no music. Like, y'all niggas is standing with no motherfucking fame. I'm just so dead. You know what I mean? Like, everybody needs stands. You know what I mean? Everybody needs stands. No shade, Francine dropped more music than Sierra. I'm playing, but imagine, like, I'm getting it together, honestly. I mean, Francine's getting it together. Y'all should see, Francine been in the studio like a beast. Like, Francine just be in the studio like a water buffalo, just be there, just sitting down, you know what I mean, writing raps, laying tracks. So, that's how it goes. Kevin Hart, I'm not here for Kevin Hart. A lot of people are like, Kevin Hart's only funny in his stand-up, and it's like, sometimes. I'm sorry, like, I'm not here for it, because I feel like this nigga stole all his jokes. I feel like a lot of the shit that Kevin Hart is saying is like shit I've heard from other black comedians. I really, like, I mean, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just, like, not impressed, you know, for reasons. But, I mean, maybe it's because, like, I mean, I am a black comedian. I do make jokes. I do make people laugh. So it's like part of me feels like he's using... Part of me just feels like he's using a lot of, like, stereotypes, and, like, he's making fun of black women a lot. Like, you could tell, like, him and his ex-wife, they was not getting along. You could tell. You could tell this nigga got a lot of stories about domestic violence. And I'm just like, damn. And now he's not with her no more. So you can see he wilding and going crazy and shit. And I know she's saying somewhere like, this stupid little nigga. Like, for real. Kevin Hart make me mad as shit. And all them, the Real Husbands of LA, I don't think that shit is funny. I don't know. I haven't looked into it, but I'm pretty sure it's not funny. I think Boris Kojo's on there, just his face. And girl, I bet he's giving it. But I'm not like, I don't care enough to be suckered in and to be sucked in. That commercial that kept playing though for Being Mary Jane, I wish I could watch Gabrielle Union, like, out of, like, my own interest, but I can't. If y'all want me to watch this show and talk shit, or rather watch this movie, because I found out it's a movie. See, I still think it's a show. I was thinking it was a show the whole time, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to commit to that shit. And then when I heard it was a movie, I was like, nah. Like, I might still watch it, but, like, just to judge the fuck out of it, because it just looks like a lot of fucking respectability bullshit. As always, I feel like Gabrielle Union is the queen of, like, playing, like, the respectable nigga, or rather, the respectable niggeress. You feel me? Like, the CEO corporate, take no mess, only expects the best, you know what I mean? Like, very, and they make it seem like, she's either, like, acquiescing the man, or, like, you know, just she's not like a love interest at all. Like, and then whenever she is a love interest, I feel like she plays up this like very severe, very like, I don't want to say unfeminine, but like this like very like super masculine black woman. And like I don't want to like, I don't know. It's like whenever I see her at awards and shit like that, I feel like her attitude is very much similar. So part of me is like, how much of that is writing? You know what I mean? I just feel like she's an abrasive person. And a lot of people are like, no, she's just annoying. I'm like, I don't know if annoying is the word. She doesn't annoy me. She just comes off as very, very harsh. Like, she'll just say any old thing just to fuck you up. I don't know. It's just wild to me that I feel this way. I have all these emotions based on a long-ass commercial. I seen the commercial for Black Nativity. I am kind of interested in it, to be honest with you, because, I mean, like, I will say this, though, the thing that sucks to me is, like, it's like, I don't want to keep comparing, like, black cinema to white cinema, because I know that we have so many, like, great actors and actresses and, like, people out here that are, like, just doing their damn thing, but at the same time, it's like, I'm so sick. Like, I know that there is truth behind some of the numbers of, like, poverty and stuff like that, but that has something to do with white supremacy. I wish for once BET or Centric or whatever the fuck they call themselves could really fund a project to like tell niggas about, you know, white supremacy. And I know that BET is like pretty much run by white people. I know white people is running BET for sure, because like just the shit that they got on there. But I just wish that like we really did have our own TV show where we could really talk about real issues in our community and how to like get together and how to have like a community discussion, because we are not a monolith, you know what I mean? No one is. No, I don't think any like marginalized race of people is, but especially black people. You know, we're not all, we don't all have one way of thinking or subscribe to one belief, especially like religion wise. I think that a lot of us are really disenfranchised, and like we want to find like a deeper meaning or something that matters, or something that was somehow that we could transcend. And I think that's why like a lot of like people of color, especially black people, are in music or in the arts, because like we need to like transcend, because we are like going through post-traumatic slave disorder. So we really need to like transcend and really be free in other areas in our life. And I just really wish that BET would like for 1 minute like stop the tomfoolery, you know what I mean, and just like really just like let us be great. But that's part of the oppression, you know what I mean? Finding ways to be great without like help from like corporations, like big pieces of government monopolies, you know what I mean? Like I know TV is taken over by white people for sure, white supremacist people. So it's hard out here to really talk about the real shit. But this BET Awards was too comedy to me. If you wanted to watch, or rather, if you want to look at my tweets from last night, my Twitter is Marfmello. And, oh, also, if I ever go to Twitter jail, this is my other Twitter, because, bitch, I went to Twitter jail last night, and I was on my other Twitter, and nobody paid me no fucking mind. Which goes to show that, like, really, until you have followers, you could be funny as fuck. You could be saying really hilarious stuff. No one cares. Like, you need to have followers to get followers. So it's like, for a minute, you're going to be sitting there like, I'm so funny, or, like, I'm so interesting, or I have so much talent, and people don't see you. I'm telling you, like, it's shown me time and time again. It takes somebody that already has followers, or somebody that's already on, to get you on further. Don't negate the fact, or rather don't think like you can't put yourself on, but you can only put yourself on so much, you know what I mean? Other people have to see you and then try to put you on, or try to, you know, raise the awareness of you being put on. So that's some of my advice out there for people who want to make videos and shit like that. Start making videos. They're not all gonna be great, you know what I mean? Just don't think that all your videos are gonna be funny, all your videos are gonna be good, all your videos are gonna be like thought-provoking. They're not, and that's okay. You have to know that like when you make a video, you making it because this is what the fuck you want to talk about, and whether or not somebody else wants to like join in the discussion, the debate, whatever the fuck it is that you're talking about. But don't give up. really don't, because there's so many people out there. Like, I'm still putting myself on, you know what I mean? I'm still out here making videos and stuff like that. I don't know exactly what that means, putting myself on, to be honest with you, because I feel like I have enough people that like watch my videos or like talk to me already. I don't feel like I really need like any more people to see me. It's always a pleasant surprise when like new people find me and new people tell me like, oh, like I found you through this way, or oh, I watched this video and like you really like changed my mind on something, or you really made me think, or you really challenged you know, what I was already thinking. And I think that that's interesting enough, and that's cool too. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. All right, so take care.